Did Mickey and Minnie call?
Yeah. Why?
Are they excited to see you on the cruise?
Yes.
Hello again, Yellow Van fans. We've arrived at the Salt Lake City Airport. Megan's just going to check the car seat bag and then we will head through security. We need to get on our flight to Miami so that we can get on our Disney cruise. But our flight has been delayed, so we're going to be spending longer in the airport than we originally anticipated. So that should be fun with 2 kids and a bunch of bags. So there was essentially 0 line at security, so we just breezed right on through. They didn't actually pull any of our bags, which almost never happens to us traveling with kids. But they didn't pull any of them, and we just came right through. We got to our gate, which is great. And now we are just going to go get some dinner, probably from the Shake Shack, while we wait for our airplane, which is running about an hour late. Okay, so it's been a while since we talked to the camera, but we did get in late last night, made it to our hotel, had a good night's sleep before we headed over to the cruise port, and now we just got the girls' second COVID test, so we are waiting on those results before we can get onto the ship. We got back the negative test results. Now we are just getting ready to board the cruise ship. Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Wilson family. All right, we are on the ship now, the Disney Dream. And now we are getting lunch at the buffet, which is called Cabanas. What do you think, Lou?
I got lots of things.
Okay, so we went swimming. Well, splash pad with Isla. She can't go swimming. But we went and did that, and we took Lucy to tour the kids club for their open house so that she could see what was there. Then we went to dinner, so we've been doing a lot, and we just got back to our room, and our attendant has our room all ready for us with a little towel animal, and he got Lucy's bed down and put Isla's bed up, so there's a lot going on in here. Good morning, Yellow Van fans. Sorry I'm so backlit. I'm in a porthole here looking out at the ocean, but just wanted to say good morning. It's day 2 of our cruise, and we have been having so much fun here on the Disney Dream. It's just a total blast. Isla has been loving it, and so has Lucy. And Lucy and Megan are doing a craft right now, and we have been doing also the detective agency game that they have here on board. This will be an at-sea day, so we're going to have lots of time to do all the things here on the ship. Okay, we have been having a great day here at sea on the Disney Dream. We've done a lot of things. Lucy went to the kids club, Isla went to the nursery, and Megan and I did a couple of tours here on the boat. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to give you the room tour here. So this is a veranda room because we did upgrade because there was a deal later. So we're just going to go in here. So here's our Disney magnets that Megan made, and this butterfly is actually from another door. They said, let's see how far the butterflies can go, and so they put a bunch of butterflies out for people to take and go through. Light on here for you. So the crazy thing about Disney cruises is how much storage there is. So you can see here, there's these closets and lots of storage throughout. And I did do a short tour on the shorts as well, so you can check that out if you want to see something a little bit faster. But there's our life jackets. Hopefully we never need to use those. And lots of storage. It's a little bit dark in there, but plenty of room. And we did bring a clothes hamper to keep the dirty clothes in, just to keep everything organized. And there is the ladder for Lucy's bunk. Our stateroom attendant puts that away during the day so that there's more space in here. Let me show you the bathroom while we're over here. Yes. So you can see that these are actually pretty good sized bathrooms for a cruise ship. There's the toilet and the sink and little shelves. Again, they have quite a bit of storage around and hooks to put on. And one thing I forgot to mention is you do need a card to put in here. So we just put the Costco card in there so we don't have to worry about forgetting the cruise card there. But you do need a card, and then there is climate control. So you can adjust your climate there. Okay, and then this other door right here is actually a separate shower, which is awesome. Now we do have all of our swimming suits hanging up. You can see they actually have 2 clotheslines in here that you can drag across. And the amazing part is there's actually a tub. Never been in a cruise ship with a tub before, but it's super useful coming on a Disney cruise with little kids because you can just wash them up. And you can see we brought our own little bottle drying rack just so we could take care of Isla's bottles and cups and stuff there. Nice size sink and more little storage shelves here as well as Mickey monogrammed towels. So pretty sweet that they have a tub and shower. I did a short on this as well, but here these magnetic hooks. Megan just brought those for extra storage because the walls are metal, so you can just stick things to them. So we see we've got hats and stuff hanging up here. There are a couple of hooks that already come with the room that can hold something a little heavier, like a backpack. So we've got that. And then there are some more storage here with some drawers where we've got clothes, and we've got a drawer here that we just keep all the shoes in so that we can just keep all the shoes in one place. More storage and hooks. This is one room that is adjoining, so you can see there's another drawer here. If you were with multiple families, you could get adjoining rooms and have those open to connect them together. One thing that's really just a nice detail here are these lampshades. They are maps that show Disney cruise ports and castles for the different theme parks throughout the world. So that's really cool. There you go. That's on. So you can see different places where the Disney parks are. There is not as many outlets here as we would like, but there is one under this one. And we've got, you know, an adapter plugged in there so we can make use of the international plug as well. That's always a good tip on cruise ships, is to be bringing your international adapter, even if you're not staying in any international hotels, because they'll often have extra ports. So here we have the bed, and you can see our stateroom attendant has brought us these bandanas to use for Pirate Night, because Pirate Night is tonight, which we will have for dinner and the show. And we have some nice artwork of the Disney cruise ships on the wall here. There's the Magic, the Wonder, the Dream, and the Fantasy. And we do not have the Wish here because the Wish just barely came out a couple weeks ago. It just set sail on its first voyages. And then we have a little sitting area here. So I need a wider angle lens for these kind of shots here. But we have a little sitting area here with a couch that can turn into a bed, and some more artwork on the wall, some nice nautical Mickey theming. And then we have up here is the bunk, which is currently up just to give us a little bit more space, but Lucy sleeps up there. They did bring us the pack and play for Isla, so there's some space here for that. Of course, it does take up quite a bit of room, but it's good to have a place for her to nap during the day. We'll move that so we can get out. There's a desk area over here and a small TV, so you can get your cruise information, and there's a few different channels there. And of course more storage, which Disney always does a good job of in their different hotels and things. Down here we actually have a small refrigerator. So that's good because we do need to keep milk for Isla, so we can get that from our dinner or room service and then keep it in there. And there's a chair here, plenty of desk space, but not plenty of outlets. So we have a couple of USB ports next to the hairdryer outlet, and then a couple of outlets here as well. So not too many outlets, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. We're not using a ton of different things because of course we don't have cell service and we're not doing a lot of work. There's a cabinet here. You can see there's so much storage. We're not even using it all. And we're on a 5-day cruise here. And then some more drawers here where we can store the girls' clothes, things like that. And one thing that was really nice is they had a diaper genie already in here for us when we got here. And so that's super nice because we have a baby, and so it's just really nice that they provided that for us. There's a little end table with the nautical compass rose there for a little theming here. And if we pull that out, you can actually see the veranda. And we've never even had a window on a cruise ship before, so this is very new for us. But this is the child lock on the door here, so it is a little bit difficult to open, just to make sure kids don't wander out there on their own. And it's going to get loud here because of the ocean, so I'll try and speak up. But we have 2 chairs on the veranda and a small table, and then we can just look out and see the ocean, which is beautiful. We're on deck 9, so fairly high up here on the ship, and it's just a beautiful view. Close the door here. And that's going to be it for the room tour. It's a really nice room. There's actually quite a bit of space here in the veranda room. I'm not sure how big there is in the interior staterooms, which is where we were at originally, but then they had a different deal, and it was actually going to save us money to rebook the deal and get the veranda room. So that may just have been because they maybe were having trouble filling this ship because of COVID. Not sure, but it's worked out quite well for us. So, plenty of space here for 4 people to be here, especially considering how small some cruise cabins are. Okay, so that's it for the room.